Hey guys, it's just a quick video on how to convert the display on these small hygrometers from Celsius to Fahrenheit. These are real inexpensive hygrometers. I bought them off of eBay for a couple of bucks, and typically they're very accurate. They're actually set up for a panel mount, so you cut a hole and you can just pop these in. But when it comes with it's only in Celsius, and there's no switch anywhere to convert it over to Fahrenheit. I mentioned that in another video that it was driving me crazy, and I figured it out. It's actually really simple. So what you'll need to do this is just a knife, preferably a very flat knife, not a thick beveled knife, and a soldering iron. So there are tabs on the side of the box here. One set is just tabs that pop in, and then the other side are sort of the springy tabs. So when you look at it from the back, you'll see these two small openings on the back. So you just want to slide the knife in through there carefully to avoid a mess. Slightly push up on one and then the other, and that will pop it out. Click, click, and then you can just pull it out. Mine exploded. Okay, there we go. And this, there's nothing to unscrew. It all literally just drops in. So this is the circuit board. I'm going to just push on the display from the back and lift everything out. And if you look on the circuit board, okay, right about here next to this big blob. Thank you. My daughter just pointed out I was upside down. So right over here you'll see where it says C/F, and there are two pins right here. And so basically right now those two pins are open. So all you really need to do is run a soldering iron across there and drop a little dab of solder that will close that, that'll bridge that connection, and then the display should switch over. So get my soldering iron. Alright, so I just swiped a bit of solder on there. And now those two pins are bridged. So when I snap this together, I should get Fahrenheit on the display. Now this assembly, if it all falls apart, is really simple. There's the LCD screen, and there's an interconnect strip. Now that usually sticks, sometimes it comes off. And there's a plastic frame which basically registers the position of that strip with this tab. So just drop that in position. It all just drops into the frame. I'm going to make sure it's seated. And then the circuit board drops in with this row of interconnects right here overlapping onto that pink strip. So I'm just going to flip this over and drop it in. And that's most of it right there. Then just put in the back. Now these springy tabs on the sides, you want to make sure that they're on the outside of the box, and you just want to tip it in so that these two tabs that are on this side of the package will drop into the holes that are over on this side. So I'm going to pivot that a little bit, slide it in again, making sure that these tabs are on the outside, and then just push it in and down. You hear it snap into position. So now I'm just going to open up the battery compartment again and drop the batteries back in. And there you have it. Now the display, sorry, keep doing that. Now the display is in Fahrenheit. And it took all of, I don't know, 3 minutes to do. Pretty straightforward. Looking at that, I thought, geez, you're not going to actually wire in a switch and switch back and forth. But that's just overcomplicating the situation. But anyway, there you go. Easy enough. Thanks a lot, guys.